Hey everyone, it's Sherry Ram. Mike Sherry here. Today I've got a big work truck for you. This is the largest truck that Ram builds. It's the Ram 5500. This one is equipped with the optional, Cummins diesel. 6.7 Cummins diesel hooked to the Aisin transmission. This truck comes standard with the 6.4 V8 gasoline. So if you are shopping around, and you can find them, these have been super hard to find the last year or two. And you're wanting a diesel or gas, just be aware that the diesel is an option, and it's a nice option. Cummins 6.7 liter diesel. Now this is a cabin chassis that we've had upfitted with the Knapheide service body on it. It's an 11-foot bed on it. And it's the truck chassis itself is the 197 inch from wheel to wheel and 84 from the back of the cab to the rear axle. So it's the nice sized, easy to maneuver. This is equipped with 4-wheel drive as well, which is another option. So we'll start back here, talking about the service body. This is built by Knapheide. There's two big premium names in service bodies. There's other companies out there, but they're just building lower quality ones. And the two big names is Knapheide and Redding. So Knapheide builds a service body out of galvanized steel. So galvanized steel has the properties of like galvanized steel, but it's stronger. It can be painted and not going to corrode, just like galvanized isn't going to corrode very easy. They do double walled doors. So you've got two walls here, which creates a very strong door. I always like to pry here, and this door is so stout, very, very strong. Protection here for the back of the locks. They use Knapheide uses a spring system here. So not only does that hold the door open, it also, as the door comes closed, that spring will start to come back open again, if you can catch that in the camera, and actually pull the door to keep it kind of closed too, even if it's not latched. So that's a nice feature. Most companies use some type of strut, gas-filled strut, which those, if you're aware, they do go bad. If you ever open up your hood on an old car, typically the gas leaks out of them after a while. We got adjustable shelving here. These are galvanized shelves. You can see the adjustments here where you can raise or lower, or just totally remove them if you want. Every compartment here is going to have a spot where you can pull the drain plug out, and so if you want to hose it out, you surely can. Now, Knapheide uses a stainless steel hinge. So stainless steel, again, properties is not going to corrode, and they paint it as well. Show you this compartment here. All these compartments are individually lockable, and then this one is equipped with an optional where you can remote lock them here. So pretty nice. Go ahead and leave it unlocked since I'm showing it. This here is going to work as your work table here, so if you got some paperwork to do. Also, you got plenty of storage back in there. Fuel fill here. Of course, dual rear wheels. These are 19.5 inch wheels. So Knapheide provides access here. This is where your brake backup lights are. So if you need to get in there and service them over time, you can. Notice there's a weatherproof seal here as well on all the doors. Keep the elements out. This is a big steel bumper. It's got slip resistant coating in it. Well, today we got a little snow, so it's kind of slippery, but nice footprint there to put your foot up on and to get things out of the bed of the truck. It's got the 2.5 inch tow receiver, 20,000 max trailer weight, and 2,000 tongue weight on that buyer's trailer tow hitch. It's got factory 7-pin and 4-pin for all your trailers, so you should be set there. All modern trailers use one or the other. Built-in backup camera is going to be hooked into the factory radio. I got the tailgate down here. I got my tape measure out, so it's about 11 foot to right here. So it's about 11 foot and an inch, the length of the bed. And then if you have the tailgate out, you get past 12 foot. So give you an idea. It's going to be a long bed. It's hard to tell today because I got a little ice in the bed here, but this is a reverse flange. So if you're in the plumbing construction and you're used to that, that's kind of how a lot of bathrooms are done. So the reason the reverse flange instead of weld here at the seam like most companies do is that becomes a rust spot, right? So if they reverse flange, the water's not sitting on that welded spot and therefore not going to rust. LED tail lights and backup lights there. Got big mud flaps down here. And this is just a mirror image of what we saw on the other side. Slam latch doors. These are big latches here too. So if you got a big hand or big glove on your hand, if it's a cold day, you're going to be able to get in these compartments without having to take your gloves off. All right, let's get into the truck side. So this is a crew cab pickup truck, which is the big cab. So if you do have passengers in the back, they've got plenty of leg room. You're not going to hear complaining. Got rubberized floor front to back, so easy to clean. It's got the work grade commercial vinyl, so it wears like concrete. I mean, this stuff's super strong. That's front license plate here the factory sends us. A couple beverage holders, heat ducts back here for the rear passengers. Seat does flip up, and you're gonna have some storage underneath there on both sides. So if you got different size receivers with your your ball for your trailer, you can stow them under there. Nice, comfortable. This is 6 passengers, so this flips up for your 6 passenger, 3 in the front, 3 in the back, and it flips down for an armrest center console. Power windows, power locks. It's got the tow mirrors, so you just leave them probably in this out position. You can flip them down, but with that service body on, it makes sense just to leave them out. Again, it's got the Cummins diesel in it. And then again, this is the 5500 chassis, which is the largest chassis Ram builds. Chromed out front bumper and front grille, really looks good. It's got automatic shutters back here, so no more do you have to have the piece of cardboard when it's cold out like today. It'll automatically do it. Pretty cool truck. Now give us a call on this if you're interested. Financing's available. Give us a call, make sure it's still here. These have been like very hard to get. I bet we only got a handful last year. This is the first one we've got this year, so been a shortage of big trucks. If you're shopping around, you're probably aware of that. Push button start. I got 47 miles on it. Brand new, full warranty on it, so no issues there. Steering wheel's comfortable. Got a little bit of padding to it here too. It's cruise control, gearing control here. If you want to gear up and down if you're in the mountains towing. Hands-free connectivity so you're safe. And then this will toggle through the digital display up here. It does have automatic headlights and power mirrors, which is nice on those big mirrors, so you don't have to get in and out a million times to set them. Power windows and power locks. Over here is your 4-wheel drive selector. Nice having that. And then that's the all-new radio for 2022s. Big thing on this front screen's customizable. And the other big thing is you can wirelessly do your phone through this. So if you want to shoot navigation wirelessly, your phone doesn't have to be plugged in. It can do it through Bluetooth. If you got questions on that, give us a call. We can talk you through that. But it's simple. It's got AM, FM, Sirius XM radio. This one's got, it says navigation, yeah, factory navigation. Usually don't see that in the 5500, so that's a nice option. Heat and air controls here. It's dual zone, driver and passenger. And then, yeah, look here, trailer brake controller from the factory, which is nice. We've got the exhaust brake, tow haul, and then you've got 6 auxiliary inputs if you want to add different lighting and things of that. There's preconceived power inputs for them, so you don't have to put a bunch of rocker switches in your dash. USB down here. Plenty of USBs down here too. And then this is nice. A lot of guys like this for, all our drills are battery packs, and you got to plug them into wall outlets. So you got a wall outlet right there. Charge them up. Very nice ride. If you're looking to get some work done, this truck ought to be able to help you out. Known for its reliability. We trade a lot of customers out on competing brands to get them into these Cummins Rams. They really, really like them. So if you have any questions, give one of our professionals a call. They'll be happy to help you. As always, my name's Mike Sherry, and thank you for watching my video. If you want to see more, just subscribe. I always like to see that. And comments. I love to see comments. Don't ask me anything technical on there because I don't really watch it that close, but I love to catch them every now and then when someone says something funny or nice. So appreciate you guys for doing that.